Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. I'm enjoying some of that Junior's coffee we got at Dollar Tree. I think it comes out day after tomorrow. I still got several others to come out. But today is Tuesday, March 28th. Currently it's 45 degrees. Not going to be quite as warm today. 59 for the high. And it's been really warm and nice the past several days. We had some rain, but it was like overnight. And it got real windy. Obviously our power went out night before last, I think, just for a little bit. And then when I was out in the yard, I forget what I was doing back there. I was going to go look at this plant that's growing back there and do a short on it. That hadn't come out yet either. But I got several that's coming up on plants and stuff. But I looked down there and a bunch more limbs had fallen from the wind. So I had to pick up branches. Not as bad as it was, from over winter, but I still had to make like 4 trips to the road with armfuls of it. So chance of rain 55%. Winds only 2 miles per hour right now, thank goodness. Bar anything going wrong, but we plan on doing Logan's Awesome Snack reviews today. Hopefully nothing will, if for any reason we change it, we'll let you know on a community post. But should be tonight. We got some great stuff to show y'all to try. What's for dinner? Last night we had ravioli, salad, and garlic bread. It's that brand that I showed in the Kroger hauls a while back. Buitoni, I think is how it's pronounced. Buitoni, I think. And it's sitting. They got a little bit of Chef Rana stuff at ours finally. I think 1 or 2 things, maybe. And I don't even know if that's supposed to be in there, because last time they had Chef Rana stuff in there, we got some and then it was gone, and I asked the guy about it and he said that was a mistake. They just sent that by mistake, and I got it marked down or something like that. I remember I got a good deal on it. And it was the same way with those darn Tyson chicken sandwiches that were so great. Them things are so good. And the guy said they were gone, when we went back to it, and the guy said that they sent those. We don't carry those in here. He said the reason I got a good deal on them, he said he'd marked them down, and they were $7.99, so they must be more than that. But all I know is they were really good and had a nice big piece of chicken that reminded me of that chicken, that red bag chicken at Aldi. You all know how good that is. I might have to get some of that stuff again, even though it's $7.99. I believe there's usually 6 pieces in it, which would be 2 meals. So $8 for 2 meals, $4 a meal. It's really not real bad. But it reminded me a lot of that chicken. That's how good it is in that sandwich. And I didn't see them at Walmart either. I'll look again. Maybe they'll finally get them. But I don't know why anybody wouldn't carry those as good as they are. I guess they don't know if they've never tried them. But we like that brand, Buitoni. And it's 3 cheese, I think. 3 cheese is what it was. We had a salad and garlic bread. What's for dinner tonight? I got a stir-fry mix the last time we were at Aldi. Y'all probably saw it in the haul. And we already had some egg rolls that we got a while before that at Kroger that were on. We got a great deal. I think they were like almost half price, if I'm not mistaken. They're the Pagoda, I think they're called. They're a little smaller than the ones at Aldi, but they're really good. I'll tell you what, our favorite egg rolls, I believe, are those ones at Walmart. I can't remember the name right offhand, but they're in the refrigerated section with the, these were around the, ham and stuff, and the other, like the Hormel meals and stuff. You can get that chicken one we had the other night there. Chicken and gravy and roast beef. They got a bunch of different ones, but they're more expensive, of course, than grocery outlet, but they've got them. And it's in that area. where the egg rolls are. They're refrigerated and they're really good. I wish I could remember the name right now. So yeah, it's going to be stir-frying egg rolls tonight. Okay. I've got a show and tell. When I mowed this bank back here the other day, I talked about it some. It'd been so many years since I'd mowed it, and I had to go really, really, really slow because even though it was dry, I found out my shoes that I just wear everywhere I go, you know.
You show me shoes?
You know, I'm getting ready to. Yeah. And, yeah. And, I slipped several times. I didn't actually fall down, but I slipped and it scared me quite a bit. So I had to take my super slow, take my time, which I'm going to have to do anyway because it's really rough doing that on me since I have, you know, still have hernias, 3 of them as a matter of fact. And I had one that I had surgically, you know, repaired. But I haven't bought a pair of shoes. We were talking about it, and the shoes that I've been wearing, I think they were called Earth shoes or something like that. I don't even think you can find them anymore. But those shoes have lasted longer than any shoes I ever had. Now the bottom is getting to where there's no track, you know, like what do you call it, traction or whatever. It's just slick on the bottom. They're okay to wear out and about. They're not any holes in them. Those are the toughest soles I've ever seen. They never hardly took them all these years to wear. And you know, I just didn't have any reason to buy any. I won't buy anything until something's totally wore out for myself. Joy knows that. So she just went ahead and ordered me some through Amazon. And the brand name is M-E-R-R-E-L-L, Morale. And I told her to make sure, you know, she was talking about it. And I said, well, at least just make sure they've got good, you know, tread, I want to say, on them, you know, not like a flat one. So here's what she got me. I love them. And look at this. Surely to goodness I won't be slipping too much. I don't think I'll slip at all with these. I don't know if these were like a mountain. These weren't like a mountain climbing, I don't think. Or, I'm not for sure. Does it say on it anything? Oh, here it is. It's Merle Man's Moab 2-vent hiking shoes. That's right, hiking. I said, I told her, I said, well, look under maybe like mountain climbing. I said, I don't want anything with like cleats or anything, but maybe a good hiking shoe would be, because they would expect to be on hills and stuff like that. So it's a hiking shoe, Black Knight. It's 11.5, which I'm glad she got. She started to get an 11. It's 11.5. And I don't know if that means, it was supposed to be wide. I don't know if this is a wide. Anyway, they're wide enough. She's wanting to get in this box. You're going to get on the box? Okay. Get on the box. You can get up there. Yeah. You see my new shoes? Back up now. Back up. So I really love them. I can't wait to try them, actually. I'm going to wear them somewhere before, you know, we mow, I'm sure, to see what they're like. You can get up on the box if you want to. You want to get up here? Huh? I know what she wants. She wants to get inside the box. I think she's going to try to open it. Okay. All right. So that's show and tell, everybody. Put this over here. And I'm real tickled with that. So today's tidbits. Here's the first one. I've talked about this, basically like a big island of, you gonna lay down here? She's like, Shy. She really wants that box though. You know the sargassum seaweed? that's floating towards Florida, basically. It says sargassum surge, a massive seaweed belt to reach Florida soon. I don't know if that's really a good picture of it. You can tell that's some of it. A vast belt of seaweed will move closer to Florida very soon. Sargassum is not simply an eyesore. When it rots, it emits a foul smell that makes some people difficult to breathe. Satellite photographs taken in February reveal an earlier start than normal for such a sizable accumulation. It should start washing up on the U.S. in late spring and early summer. They had one about that, what was that guy's name? Jeremy Renner. You know, the one that got hurt by a snowplow when he was out shoveling his snow or whatever. They had one on him. You know, it was a video he made of him using there you go, using what do you call them? Treadmill, you know, trying to get back in shape and stuff. Don't do that to my shoes. Don't mess with my shoe. Nope. She's playing with the laces, but she'll chew on them and stuff. And they had several typos in the story, and the picture was of Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig, not... I said, you know what? That looks like Daniel Craig. That doesn't look like Jeremy Renner. And I showed it to Logan, and of course Logan was like, yeah, that's... You know, I said, that's the guy that was in 007, right? He said, yeah, that's Daniel Craig. So they even had the wrong picture, so I thought I just wouldn't even show it. But he's doing somewhat better now. Don't go after my shoe. She loves playing with my old shoes. I'll find a little ball in it or a little mouse or something in my shoe. I always have to check before I put them on. But yeah, so that seaweed's a mess. This one says stunning bioluminescent waves illuminate Lake Macquarie. Macquarie, I guess. A resident of New South Wales who lives close to Lake Macquarie was surprised to see electric blue waves on March 22 at night. Veronica Mascantonio recently recorded a video of her and her companion dragging their hands through the waves as the bioluminescent water rushes over them. Her video went viral on TikTok. I'll bet that looked crazy. Okay, so hold on just a minute. Let me see what I ordered her, when we ordered some stuff from Chewy, we got her an assorted. Joy actually didn't mean to buy it. It was a bundle, and she didn't realize it was a bundle that came with the other stuff we got. The tuna with a scallop thing. It's a box of those broths, Little Friskies broths, and it's like 4 different kinds. I've tried 2 kinds so far. The first one, she's up there eating dry food now. The first one, I don't remember which it was. She licked up a lot of the broth, but didn't touch the meat in it. This one was white fish, tuna, and anchovies or something like that. And she licked. What are you doing? Oh, she's got her little gift bag thing up there she's playing with now. She licked a little bit of the broth and then started the scratching thing like she's in the litter box. So don't knock your food down. So she didn't care for it at all. So I hope she likes one of the other 2 flavors. She's trying to get in the bag. I know that's what she's doing. What are you doing? You trying to get in the bag? You see the gift bag? See the gift bag? She's trying to get in it. You gonna get in the gift bag? Huh? Say, kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, are you getting in trouble? Kitty. She's like, Say, you can't fit in that bag. She'll she'll get in, like if she gets her head in that one, if she's down on the floor, she'll get her head stuck in it and she'll like run down the hallway before you can catch her. She'll be running down the hallway with the bag on her. So I got to keep an eye on her. I try not to leave any plastic bags out because she'll try to get in them too. And I wouldn't want her to like get suffocated or anything like that. But a paper bag, I don't think is going to bother her or anything. But she's a mess. Sometimes it's funny. We play up and down the hall, throw stuff. I'll throw her a little mouse or a ball. I got a tennis ball that she loves, and she'll jump up at it as it bounces down the hallway. I need to film that sometime. I'm gonna have to do that sometime when I get her in a good mood to do that. Okay, this says Perseverance and Ingenuity tag teaming to unlock Mars's mysteries. And the Perseverance rover is now making its way across Jezero crater on Mars to investigate the delta. If there was ever life on Mars, this is one of the most likely places we could find proof of it. The Ingenuity helicopter, which has endured the chilly Martian winter, has now come to assist the rover by scouting the area to determine the best path. Okay, that's all I just found 3 today that were worth using. I probably should have shown that other one, how bad they messed up on that one. Poor old Jeremy. Okay. And by the way, we had a little, glitch trying to get the address of our winner of the million views giveaway, but we finally got it figured out, and Lori was able to send it to me on Messenger. I found out we were friends on Facebook already. I have probably about 4,000 also on Facebook, so I didn't remember if we were or not, and she was able to send it to me that way, so it worked out great. And we got it mailed off, and we did an out and about with Mike and Joy, because that's a different part of town too, and yeah, so we showed going over there to mail it off or send it off. Okay, nice news. Let's see what they got today. Cherry blossoms hit peak bloom in the nation's capital last week. About time for at least one. The famed cherry trees that line Washington, D.C.'s tidal basin reached peak bloom last Thursday, drawing hordes of visitors looking to see the springy pink and white flowers during their short bloom period. I would love that. That'd be some awesome footage and photos. According to the National Park Service, peak bloom is defined as the day when 70% of the tree's blossoms are open. The average peak bloom occurs on March 31. Hey, I got time to make it. Through extraordinary warm or cool temperatures can lead to earlier or later dates. The earliest was March 15 in 1990 and the latest April 18 in 1958. This year was the 9th earliest on record, tied with 1946 and 1976 per the Washington Post. In addition to being an important cultural event in the D.C. area, with many local restaurants adding cherry blossom-themed menu items, the yearly bloom is steeped in history. The trees were a gift to the United States from Japan in 1912. In Japan, the flowering cherry tree, or sakura, is an important flowering plant. The beauty of the cherry blossom is a symbol with rich meaning in Japanese culture, the Park Service explains. For more than 100 years, we have been celebrating cherry trees blooming in solidarity. Wow, I would love to see that, though. I've seen videos of it before, and it's just awesome. Surely they have a... I was looking at that. Here it is. Quote of the day is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. That's great. All right, everybody. That's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. One more drink of coffee. Bye, everybody. And we'll see you later on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Have a great day, and God bless.